Hello guys, today we're gonna be building this small website. It looks kinda nice, so I was thinking about building that one. And I have this template that I finished building 2 days ago. I'm not sure when I'm gonna upload the video, probably in a day or two. But yeah, this is gonna be the next video, this template right here, you guys see. But the video is like kinda long, it's almost 2 hours, so that's the reason why. But today we're building this. So we're starting with an empty file again. And we need an image folder. So this is how I get the pictures from the website. You just inspect them right here, just get the pictures. I wanted to do that here instead of doing it beforehand like last time, so you guys can see where can you find the pictures. You can either find them here or I'll show you another way. Just give me 1 second. This is the same picture. And there should be one more, yeah, the footer. So we got all the pictures, but you can go to sources and then images and get the pictures here as well, depending on what you guys like. And we can start building this right now. Let's close this. Just do that. And this is what I have prepared before each tutorial, just the colors here and the link for the font awesome. So just grab that. Then we need to connect CSS. And let's copy these. So one thing here, we need to launch Sass. That's done. And also, let's get the font again. Let's go with Roboto. Actually, how? So just get this link, paste that before the CSS. And what else do we need? We can just add some basic stylings before. Now let's start building this. So we're gonna have the nav first, as usual. And our menu, as you can see here, is gonna go on top of the main section. So we're gonna make the main sections here with the background as well. We're not adding anything, we're just making it so we can add a background, so we're gonna be able to see the nav. Like this, and We're gonna add a global class for the container. And we can start installing the nav right now. Like this. Then nav container. So we got that. Then we need, let's style the icons first. Something like that, maybe a bit smaller. Then we're gonna add some padding to the nav. Something like that. Then the menu. We need some space here for the links. Before. Font weight 500 and we need a hover. And we're gonna add the overlay to the main section here. We're just gonna add overlay. And we already have that prepared here. So gradient is gonna be the overlay. We do main overlay. And we're gonna make the main position relative. Like so. And nav is gonna have C index, so we're gonna be able to see it here. Like this. And let's add a cursor pointer to the logo. Like so. So now inside our main section under the overlay, we're also gonna add, and we can add a container as well. We don't have to, but and for our button, get started. So main container. And we're just gonna do text align center here. Like this. Then where it says theme, we're gonna add a line break. Like so. So what do we have? We have H1, P, and a button. We're gonna add a global class for the button because they have one or two more buttons here that are the same. But let's style the H1 and the paragraph first. Actually, everything's the same. Position. We needed a position because the overlay is on top, was on top of the container, so you couldn't see the text. And this is way bigger, maybe like mine. Looks like this, and less font weight. Like 400, and then line height. Like so, and we're also gonna add some letter spacing. The pixels. Then for the paragraph here, like 18 pixels. We're gonna add some margin top. And a bit of line height as well. And then we're gonna add a global class for the button here. So this is gonna be bigger. Actually, before we style it here, let's just target the button right here inside the container at the end. Yeah, this one has a bigger margin definitely. And the text looks bigger here. So we're gonna do that, and let's do 38. So let's go back to styling the button here. I guess 18. And the text is a bit smaller. Like this, and to 34. Like so. And we're gonna add some hover here. And we're also gonna add a transition. Maybe like a bit more, maybe 8. Like so. And that's our first section done, unless we forgot something. I don't think we did. So the next one, how do we call this? About. Let's do it like that. So about. So the preview page that says here is gonna be a link. like this. And I'm gonna try two things for this. It might be we might do it in CSS. I'm not sure if the image is gonna look good if we put it in here, but we'll see. So what do we have? About, container, and title for now. So let's go here. Title, H2 and P. I didn't get the background, so give me 1 second. Let's add this color here. That's my bad, I forgot to get that. And actually this doesn't look... We'll see. I'm not sure if this is the same color or not, but... So what do we have? We have some padding top on the container or section. Then our title is gonna have a max width here. Actually, maybe it won't. See how big is this? Let's do 7. Okay, so something like this, I think, and then text align center. And about background. So let's see if we got that here. That's not the picture, definitely. Might be an iPad. Okay, let's see. Gonna do display. Like so. This is gonna have some margin of that. Not 100 pixel 0, we don't need the space here, so just for top. Like this. Okay. And then inside the P we have a link. So now we can start fixing these. Something like that, and last font. For 100, and then our paragraph is gonna have some margin first. Bit more, maybe 26. Our paragraph is gonna have the line height. like so. I think it's around 300, maybe 400. 400, yeah. So this is the section here, but it feels like it has more padding here on the section, so we're gonna do that. Let's do 100. 120. So our next section is gonna be called projects, I guess. We can do projects. So we're gonna have, how do we call these? Like this. Actually, this is just gonna have a background, so we're not gonna adding anything in card PG. And card info is gonna have an H3 and a paragraph. Okay, let's go back. Some padding here. Then we have the container and card background. And we're gonna add some height. That doesn't look like it's 50% to me. Huh. Maybe this container needs to be a bit bigger. Oh, not 50. This is gonna be, yeah, this is gonna be bigger. Let's do like 70. $80, and let's do 500. Yep, something like that. So you guys can see, it might be a bit smaller, we'll see about that. But let's add card info first. Okay, this is way too small, so let's do like 75 for the picture, and let's do 20 here, 21, 22, like this. I feel like the picture is too big still. So nice, like so. I think we got it now. And let's move this a bit. So we have H3 and a paragraph. our H3. Actually, this is probably not going to be space between because they have a border here. So if I do that's why. So we're not going to have space between. Instead, we're going to have some padding left here. Sure. Let's make this 26. Actually, no, we can use 28, do 20. Like this. Because this has a border. So let's see. H3 in a paragraph. Show the color. I don't think this is the color. Just leave it as black for now. I'll actually check what's the color. Give me 1 second. Two 215. Where is that? Oh. So let's add that here as well. Under blue. Like this. Make it a bit bigger. $22, I think. Like that. Then our paragraph is gonna have a bit of margin here. Which color it is? Text? It's not text. Guess this is not the background. The color I mean. Okay, let's add that as well under the text. Let's do text one. That's the background. Also need a line height. We got that. Then the next thing we're gonna have inside this section as well. We can do container again, but so it's not confusing for you guys. Let's do wrapper, which is gonna have the same class as the container. It's just you guys don't get confused. And inside the wrapper, we're gonna have 4 boxes. So second box is gonna have, let me see, H3 I guess, and a paragraph. And then our third card is gonna, our third card is gonna have the text as well. It's gonna be H3P. And for these, let's give them a class. So we can put backgrounds. So let's do and second. not here on the empty one. So how did we name this? This is inside the project, so it's called wrapper, and then we have the box. So let's go back here. So wrapper. And for these, not sure, let's do like 500. Then we can target the box first background and second background. And first background. What did we do here? Let's do. Okay, so wrapper. Oh, that's why. So we got our first picture here. And then we're going to add. And I think this is just the image 02. Yeah. But we're gonna add that on first background and second background instead. So let's go. Just so we can have pictures like this. And then a wrapper. That's what we have right here. So what else can we do here? Can use flex here. Where is it? Like this. And what else do we need? We can also add padding, but I don't want to do that. Let's just, instead of this, just add another div here, which is going to be called description. And inside of that, put everything. And same thing here. Like this, and then just leave display flex. Like so. And what do we have? Description. Let's do that at the bottom. So here. Like this. So let's see. Let's add a class to these. Actually, just to this one. Description. Like that. Text align right. We're gonna have text align left here. Actually, that's already there by default. Just make them a bit bigger. Actually, 340. Never mind. So inside description we have H3, P, and HR. So H3. H3. These are also gonna have the background that I'm gonna get right now. Hold on 1 second. Maybe I have the background. It's 1.6. So 1.6. Yeah. This one. That's gonna be the background of boxes. Much better. Just need to change the text now. So H3 is gonna have color white. Maybe a bit small. 27. Paragraph. So a bit less margin, so 12. And then HR. Where is our HR? So let's do uh, 4, maybe 3 pixels. Yep, like that. And that's fine there. We need to fix the text a bit. $350 it is. Let's see, what are we missing here? We're missing line height. I just want to make it a bit bigger so this doesn't look weird. So we might increase this. 360 because of this. And then in second description, HR. I'm not sure. Oh, my music stopped. Give me 1 second, guys. So in this one, I think it's margin left. Yeah. Put it right here. And the width is gonna be instead of 200, it's 160. 140. So we got those, and then as you guys can see here, we're gonna have a bit of padding. Actually, we have the same padding on the section, I'm pretty sure, so we just need to add some padding top for the wrapper. This here. Bit more, 60, like so. And then, okay, this is the next section now. Let's do newsletter. Let's do that. Okay, let's move these real fast, like so. We need to get the icon. So for this section, it's just gonna have some padding and a background right here. So how did we name it? Newsletter. So this one I think it is. Yeah. So we'll see how that looks once we style these. So where is this thing now? So container. Then we're gonna, let's go with an icon first. That we're gonna add color white here. Like this. I think for the icon, we're just gonna make it a bit bigger here. Like that. And then we have H2. And we're gonna add some margin, like 10 pixels. And I think I forgot, but there should be an overlay for this. So let's add that before we forget. So before the container, under the section, just add the overlay. Use it here. Put the gradient. Make this position relative. And we also need to make container position relative, just so this text isn't hidden. Like so. Then what do we have? I feel like this text is a bit bigger. Let's do 32. Yeah, something like that. And we have an email class and an input and a button. So email here. I like it's more, yeah, like 20, and then we have the border radius. Add a bit more padding to the left and right, so like 20, 30. Button is the same. We can add a bit of margin. And then our email is going to have some padding. Let's see, maybe we need more. Okay, so more padding on the whole section instead of font 20, the one needed. Looks like that. So we got that. So now we're gonna have a footer here. One, and they're all the same, it's just a different icon and text. So just do one and then we're gonna copy paste them. So we need an icon. Let's get icons. Now copy this 2 more times. Our second card is gonna have an email. And instead of paragraph here, we're gonna have a link. For the last card, phone. Like that. So those are gonna be our 3 cards. So if we go back to footer, let me see something. We're gonna add some, what's the name? Some padding on the footer itself, I think. Like this. Yeah, that's the background, definitely. Then we have container and our 3 cards that are gonna be the same. We're gonna flex these. Like this. And do text align center on the card. So we're gonna add some padding, definitely, like 30-40 pixels, we'll see. Pixels, but it's gonna get a bit bigger once we have the margin here. So one more thing we're missing, that's the border radius. Six pixels. So we have icon, H3, HR, paragraph. So for icon, and we can make them a bit bigger here. Then we have H3. We need some margin. Actually, we might do margin on HR instead, but this is gonna have a bit of margin only. Do that on an icon instead then. With that, then pixel 0. Then we have the HR. Not 4, definitely, maybe 2. And then what was it? Alright, that's what it is. And this is gonna be like 50 or so. And we can add some margin here now. I don't know why it didn't work on these. They're all named card. That's weird. Some music. That's weird that these didn't change. Changed, but they didn't center for some reason. I hate using HR. So let's do this then. Just so we don't need to mess around with it. And then the paragraph. That's not the color. The color might be text 1. But that's the color. Our anchor link. Like this. And then we're gonna make it darken on the hover. So let's do maybe a bit more, like 12. Like this. And then we might add a bit more margin here, like 26. Like they have more. And that's that for that section. But actually, under the container, we're gonna have a wrapper. Inside that, we're gonna have remove the space. That. There it is. And for the icon map, we're gonna have circle. Inside of them, right? So we're gonna get Twitter. That. Gonna be Facebook. And last one is GitHub. What we have here. So under the container, we have wrapper. We can just do text align center here. And then we're gonna have some padding on the, what's the class name? Icon wrap. And also this, actually, we can just do it on the icon wrap. See how does that look like. And we have a circle. So the icons, we're gonna have some margin. Probably gonna be less than that. Yeah, definitely less, and make this a bit bigger, like 40, I don't know, 46. And do 0.8 like this. And then circle and hover. Like that. So what happened here? Icon. Let's try that. So it's something to do with this. I don't know what it is. It works, we just can't see it. Okay, let's do 40. And what else do we have? So copyright here. Like that. And that's the whole project. Forgot something, but as usual, we're gonna check everything to see if there are any mistakes or if we forgot something or not. So this is the first page here. We have this one, about page. We have the projects page right here, so you guys can see. We have this thing for notifications, or updates rather, and then we have the footer here. So that's gonna be all for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed. In the next video, I'm probably gonna do the one I told you already with the robots. So we'll see about that. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace out.